Check out how we rebuilt the collapsed Ottoman stone walls and created some new terraces. Okay, so we are pretty much next to the stone house here, and we have to remove a lot of ivy. Stone wall is actually completely collapsed here on this side. I want to rebuild this and then have a nice terrace here because all of this space can't be used right now. So I'm at the bottom of the wall now, and you can kind of tell how crazy overgrown it is. So here are the original stones with the moss on top. In here I can actually see more stones, and they're kind of just rolled up by the ivy roots. Over here I want to have a nice path in the end. For now, I'm okay with the cleanup process. So there will be rain coming soon. Tomorrow or the day after before the rain, I'm trying to take care of the top part, and then the rain can clean everything a little bit up. We'll see if Mitzi is coming back to rebuild the wall. I haven't heard from him in a while. Don't know where he is. Well, maybe I'll try it on my own. Good morning. Yeah, I was working the whole day on removing the pile of rocks and construction sand. Pretty much flattened it out here. The path is now on one line here and over here as well. Yeah, to be honest, I would prefer if Mitzi could help me with that, my stone worker, but I'm not sure if he's gonna be around. If I have to do it on my own, it will probably take 2 or 3 weeks. Good morning! I moved all the rocks towards the middle here because we need to have space at the wall to rebuild it. Dutcher will help me with that, and we have to put the sand here. And right now there's just like a little path, and we're going to put a proper staircase in that part. Yeah, it's pretty cold in the mornings here still. We are in the middle of February now. We just started to rebuild the stone wall. The big ones are coming. So it's the second day here of rebuilding the stone wall, and as you can see, we're making very good progress. Most of the stones that I got out of the wall the other day are already back in the wall now. Next door here we have an even bigger stone wall, because all of this should be on the same level eventually. So we've reached the final height of the wall, roughly 2.5 meters. From here you can nicely see that we have a lot of room to fill up to get on the same ground level here. Pretty much gonna do the same on this side. A little pile here was created a long time ago when I cleaned up the front area of the tower. And yeah, this will be another terrace here. Good morning. Yeah, we had a few rainy days and now we're back at work here at our stone wall. We actually decided to finish the next one up as well. As you can see, we've got this part of the wall done, but yeah, the rest is just pretty much just laid out because the electricity is out today. But we had a lot of time to think and we're actually going to change the plan a little bit and came up with a really cool idea. Instead of having kind of like a terrace here with an open roof, we're actually going to have a roof on top. Create a space around here, so you have to imagine the wall will kind of finish on this level already, then go flat, and then over there we're going to build the next wall. And instead of leaving it open, we're gonna actually put a terrace on top. So we're gonna have a shady spot here in the summertime and a rain protected area as well. All right, I'm done for the day now. The electricity didn't come back until now, I think. But I could move all the rocks, or not all, but most of them. They're all on the pile here now. So I cleaned up and it will make it a bit easier for them to rebuild. Tomorrow looks like a cloudy day, no rain. So we should be able to continue the work if there's electricity. Hey guys, yeah, as you can see I got a haircut yesterday and today we continued to work even though it was raining most of the day. It was supposed to be sunny but somehow it was raining, so pretty much worked the whole day in the rain. And that's why I didn't film anything, but I filmed the time-lapse, of course, as usual. Taking all this soil away is really hard work. We got a bit further today and discovered 3 really big old original stones. This could be like the old wall, actually. A wonderful good morning here with the peach tree getting his first flowers. Clear sign of the spring coming. We've got 2 of them here. The 3rd big one was over there, and last year in this big storm it kind of got completely unrooted, sadly. It's a shame because they have very, very delicious fruit. And yeah, I just fell out of bed. Yesterday I was working deep into the night. The terrace is pretty much filled up now, and that's because I worked on the new terrace here. Oh yeah, the rain cleared up a bit. It was raining overnight. So, as I told you, the plan is to get a staircase down here and then another terrace there, but have like a rain-protected shady spot underneath. So from here we're gonna have an entrance. And I discovered this very old wall, like over a meter deep in the soil. Very big old stones here. And then I just got so motivated again. I just loaded bucket after bucket and poured it up here. There was also a lot of really good soil which I separated, so the soil I can use for my gardening efforts. This is about the level that we need to have enough space for the terrace on top. And it would be so amazing to have these original stones. It's actually the perfect space here for a path. So. slowly getting to the final height here of the terrace, ensuring that we have enough space to still stand underneath the roofed area. Yeah, so this is pretty much the final height. And I'm actually gonna take some of these nicely shaped rocks here and gonna put them downstairs to the house to make an extra step. Pretty much from the stone that I have here already to the stone over there. It will definitely be a bit easier to get in and out of the bar here. So that's fixed, and I have a little bit of concrete left, so I'm gonna just patch up a few other stones that I found upstairs. There's always so much to work on actually everywhere. And then I'll get ready to open the bar. See you! Finished the first terrace here, and while the guys are working on the concrete, I'm actually clearing up this little part because I would like to have a little bit of a flower bed there. And then over here I'll have some nice steps. Found another old water channel going into the house here again. That's so cool because a few months ago I found the other end in the house. Now I know where it ends. So I only did the first row. I'll do the rest tomorrow because in 10 minutes I'll open the bar and now the concrete can dry a little bit. And yeah, we're like over halfway done with the second terrace already.
Hi!
Dacho at work. I really love this little stone circle around the pomegranate tree. Looks cool. And all of this will look so much better when we have the flat stones on top, of course. Morning, yeah, it's coffee time. I definitely need one. Since I moved to Montenegro, I'm really, I kind of need a coffee in the morning now. So I never started to drink coffee before I moved to Montenegro. I had my first coffee with the age of 39. So for that, while I was traveling, I didn't really want to get addicted to it, especially when hiking. We're adding the wood now for the upper part of the terrace. That's the plan. We'll have a coffee and then
Thank you.
Get back to work. You're welcome. Okay, we are done for the day. The terrace has been finished. Tomorrow it's going to be dry and we can walk on it. I can't get over the view from here with the Lesenia Mountain in the background. This will be an amazing photo spot. And if you compare it to just a week ago, when there were just like piles of stones and soil here, it's incredible how fast we transformed this place. We can really be proud of ourselves. And we even laid out the path today as well. Now you can already kind of tell where the nice stone path will lead down. And that's really gonna be the last thing for this year. Yeah, we have to measure tomorrow how much of the stones we actually need. It's gonna be quite a lot again, I think. I'm standing on the brand new terrace here for the very first time, and it's actually providing some fresh perspective on the tower here, because usually you were not able to stand in this point. And we already put the concrete in the path below here, kind of halfway, and it goes all the way around and then joins the terrace. We also lay down the path all the way to where we ended the path last time, so that will be connected soon again. We're gonna have a lot of space. This really big stone here I wanted to keep because that's kind of the position where it was before. And it looks so cool. Maybe I can have some sort of candle in there or so. So we're done for the day. All the steel and the concrete foundation have been laid out now. As you can see, we're going to continue the path with the flat stones. Over here I built this little extra staircase towards the tower. Over here we're going to have kind of like a junction where you can go to the tower, you can go to the terrace. You will be able to go down to the stairs that we're gonna do tomorrow actually here. And also we're gonna have a path into the actual tower. That path is very slippery when it's wet and very uneven. Yeah, we need to make sure that people are not falling so easily here, so we're gonna have to work on that as well. So just finished a new stone wall here and filled up with soil, so that's gonna be ready to plant some flowers when my sister's coming to visit after Easter. And I kept the little channel open so people can check it out. And on both sides of it we'll hopefully have some nice flowers or something else, something with some color for sure. This is sadly all I can document for now, because tomorrow I'm gonna drive to Germany for 4 days for the Easter holiday. I will close the bar for 2 weeks, and in 2 weeks I will be back, and then yeah, probably all of this will be finished, and maybe some of the flat stones already. I ordered the first 6 pallets, a full truck. Wait to see, and we finally have a proper staircase in the middle, because it will connect the bar with the fire space here and just generally the outdoor space and also the new terraces. So yeah, I will see you after Easter. Ciao, ciao.
You made it to the end of the video. That's awesome. Thank you so much. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button as well. Leave me some feedback in the comments, and also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. A special shout out to my Patreon supporters as well. If you would like to find out how you can support me and receive monthly benefits such as receiving postcards from me or me being your own personal trip planner, then check out the link below.